2-1. Swung on, and that's down in the gap in left center field. Baggins being waved around. She will score standing up. It's an RBI single for Andrade. That makes it 1-0 American International. Swung on through the hill out to shortstop. Hughes held on to the ball rather than throw it. That's a testament to the speed of Casey. It's another infield single. Paroni places it in. Good job down the first base line. And going first to third to try to is Casey. And that ball sails. Went off a piece of equipment. She's going to slide home and safe. Stonehill ties the game at 1. Meanwhile, Paroni on a series of overthrows is in the third. Ground ball to second base up the middle. And Stonehill takes the lead. Paroni comes around to score. It's Theilgard, RBI single. Gives the Skyhawks their first lead of the afternoon. Swing on and driven. Up, out, and gone. Perez. Touch them all. Sophie Perez increases the Stonehill lead to 3-1. It's a solo shot. As we surmised, get a ball up and the jet stream will take care of the rest, and that's what happened there. And that one is lined into left field, down the line. Trickles past Casey, coming around on her horse as much. She's going to try to score, and she will with ease. Ball just getting back into third base as she crossed home plate. That's an RBI double for Casey Allison, the American International pitcher, taking a cue out of Paroni's book and helping her own cause. The RBI double, it's 3-2, the Stonehill lead. And that's a grounder, cutting it off. It's Michelle Theilgard. Gets the batter at first, but the run comes across to score. It was Allison, and the game's tied at 3-3. Allison deals right back up the middle. Underneath the glove, Allison. That's a single for Rennie. And the leadoff hitter is on once again for the Skyhawks. 3 innings in a row. Lifted for Rayner. Squares around a bunt, drops it perfectly down, and firing to second base. Safe is Rennie. It was a good throw from the really shadows of the home plate. The fielder's choice, reaching successfully, Rayner. All squared 3-3 here in the last of the fourth inning. This one driven out to left center field over the fence. It's a 3-run home run for Theilgard. That was a liner just over the fence. Had some zip to it, and a 3-run homer for Theilgard has broken this one open. For now, it's 6-3 Stonehill. Here's the 1-2 once again from Rayner, who sets. Into the windup and deals. Swing and a miss. Rose up to retire Mutz. That's her 4th strikeout on the last 5 batters. Rayner's only had 1 3-ball count since she entered the game. Won't be a second, not here at least. Another swinging K. Gonzalez goes down. The Yellow Jackets down to their last out. It's going to be up to Ashley Hughes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rayner wastes no time. Swing and a miss, and the Skyhawks win. Their first win streak of 2019, Stonehill claws their way back from an early 1-0 deficit. Took the lead 3-1. It was later tied at 3 before Michelle Theilgard's 3-run home run wound up being the difference. Rayner gets her looking, called strike 3. Second strikeout of the game after half an inning, no score. 2-1 is popped up high and gonna fall in, gets by the left fielder. That was Ortega, Olivia Ortega. Took a gamble on that. That's going to be a double for Theilgard, who bunts, places it down the third base line. Coming in, picking it off clean is Rivera. That's a sacrifice bunt for Hartman. Gets Theilgard over successfully to third base. Infield single and the home run, so plenty of contrast, and she reaches base. She gets drilled by the first pitch from DiCoccio. Lozado, game one, was 1 for 2. She was also hit by a pitch, so she can relate to the pain Perez is feeling right now, if any. Looks like she's okay. She tries to scamper down towards second. Bit of a set play is sliding behind the tag is Theilgard. So perfectly executed by Stonehill. That was the intent for Perez to draw the throw down to the deep part of the infield. Theilgard slips in behind it, and Stonehill takes a 1-0 lead. Came out of the bullpen in relief in game one and gets her second strikeout of the game. Down goes Santos, swing and a miss on each of the last 2 pitches. The Yellow Jackets chasing. It's worked on more occasions than not, and there it goes with 1-2 pitch. It's all the same. Strikeout number 4 of game 2 for Rayner. Back to the top of the order. This is rare. She's usually ahead of the count 0-2 rather than behind 3-0. End result could still be the same. Here's the payoff pitch. Right down the middle, called strike 3. Not a bad idea there by Rayner. Try to get DiCoccio to chase, but then this is a pitcher here. That's how pitchers think. This one is high and into the outfield and center field into the webbing of Azado's glove, and Stonehill sweeps the doubleheader. They pick up a 1-0 win in the nightcap here over American International. Complete game gem from Katherine Rayner. She was awesome over the course of 10 innings pitched. Gave up only 2 hits on the afternoon.
I think lately we've been focusing a lot on stringing together hits as a team, and that really came together as a team in the first game, which was really big for us, and it was important.
I think JP did awesome in the first 4 innings, and I think she's more of a drop ball pitcher, I'm more of a rise ball pitcher, so I think that really changed it up and kept AIC off their toes. And then moving forward into the second game, kind of a different game plan of, working the corners more, trying to work my changeup, and the defense played great behind me. I mean, 1-0, you can't ask for better defense.
Just that one run that had to get us through the whole thing, and then with defense coming through for the rest of the game, that was super important just to hold us with not scoring after that. It was just really important as a team for defense to come and hang on to that 1-run lead. No, Katie pitched a great game to be able to help us let defense work really hard. So
I think using this momentum from this game, Bentley this week, we played hard against Assumption, and I think moving into it, we know we can compete with them and just staying on top. Our offense needs to be going, our defense and pitching needs to stay consistent, which it has been all year. After that, I mean, we'll just take it 1 game at a time, 1 pitch at a time.
Yeah, exactly. We're just going to keep rolling with it, take it 1 game at a time, and we're ready for Assumption Bentley this week.